told some pretty crazy lies in your day, Brittany. But pretending to be a long-lost missing princess is a stretch, even for you. Oh, sounds like someone's a little jelly. And it's not a lie. I am not jelly. They're jelly and you're jelly. But look, we're getting off track, Brittany. You've got no proof of this princess business, okay? You know, Albert, I don't need to prove myself to you, or anyone else for that matter. But if you must know, I put in a request for a confirmation letter to shut you up. Oh, okay, right, that's gonna do that. Well, I'll tell you what. If you're a
health insurance doesn't cover. Get to know us at AFU.com.
Laser X, #1 home laser tag game on the planet. Join Red, Blue, and Go Rogue, featuring the original Flamethrower and the new Morph Blaster that morphs from a target game into a full-size blaster with a 300-volt range. Plus, morph back to training mode. Test speed and skill with an unlimited number of players, all gear working together. You can get the Laser X Morph double set for $49.99 plus $9.99 processing and handling. Batteries not included. Extra blaster sold separately. Must be 18 or older to order.
I use Rakuten to get cash back in store and online. I just go to shop online with Rakuten and I get cash back. I love using Rakuten during the holidays because I can get the sale and I can get cash back. All the stores are having sales, they're doing extra cash back, there's coupons, it's just deals on top of deals. You're stacking your savings.
I'm definitely going to use Rakuten for my holiday shopping. I got a lot of family, so I might as well get some cash back.
And it's so easy and the best way to start off the new year.
Rack it up with Rakuten. Sign up today and get cash back on everything you buy.
Googly Eyes, the family game of wacky vision. Draw the picture and hope your vision isn't too out of whack. Can they figure it out? Is it a castle? The Eiffel Tower? It's a lighthouse. You did it. Whoops. And now play head-to-head in the all-new Googly Eyes Showdown. Find Lion.
I have been looking to find something that can give my kids a strong educational boost. And Adventure Academy has been the answer for us.
Adventure Academy really allows my kids to take charge of their own education. Math lessons, reading lessons, history.
My son was studying physics at school, and Adventure Academy really solidified this knowledge. I've seen my daughter's love for math explode with Adventure Academy. Adventure Academy was just the perfect solution for us. This holiday season, you can make sure your presents are good for rainforests and rainforest animals too.
Help! You're trying to get me away!
Take the Follow the Frog Challenge.
I have a whole list of things for us to do.
If this size on the package, it means the product is better for people and nature, including wildlife.
Could you give me a hand?
Sure thing, buddy. Go to nickcups.com to get in on giving back with the Rainforest Alliance and have a happy holiday.
Living my best life.
You're watching Nicktoon.
Hey man, you still there? Or did he leave? Say what? Who are you talking to, man? Oh. But you know when you get that PS4 Pro and hook it up to that TV? Alright, I'm gonna tell you like this. The baseball game automatic got 4K in it, right? All the games do not have 4K. The baseball do, Madden do. So when you put the baseball game in, you're not gonna see a difference. You'll have to go into the game system, go to your settings, and change it. And you'll have to go on your TV settings and switch, because when you get a 4K TV, it's not automatic in 4K. You have to go to the settings and change it to 4K. So when you get the game and the TV and put them together, they are already 4K compatible. So after you do the TV, you go into the game settings and change it, and then it's gonna blank out. Your TV gonna go black. Then it's gonna come back on. It ain't gonna turn off. It's just gonna blank out, come back, and then you see a big difference in the color.
If Carlos is with him, there's a chance Tippy's plans could be harmful. Sorry, Tippy, I can't let you.
Now, hold on. I tell you what. What you doing? Nothing. I hit your PS button.
1, 2, 3, 4. CODE.
And go to settings. No, on your game. Hit Hit your PS button and go to your settings. Then go down to sound and screen.
This is Gabby to camera outside City Hall. I'm here with Mulford Crab, who, as you might recall, has never
Go to video output settings. Now hit resolution. Now what you see, what's your last two at the bottom?
Is there a plan to stop City and restore the city's good name?
That's it?
So, while Mayor Luck is dead,
Yeah, so it ain't gonna do it then. I tell you what, go to
City Hall is at an all-time low. We've got to get out in front of this. We have to show the people you're not hiding under
go to super sampling mode.
Go to there.
Super sampling mode.
Chief, what are our options? All we can do is bust the dude when he's
It's right up on the resolution, all the way at the bottom.
Hell, I could be so crazy it just might work sound of that, Sergeant. What do you have in mind?
Super whip.
If you go back to video output settings, you're gonna see resolution. What you see, resolution and what else?
RGB.
Okay.
HDR.
Okay.
Just HDR.
Okay. Okay. Oh, and that's it. So you ain't got the and
Yeah, you gotta have that code down.
what's your RGB on?
Criminals bent on destroying all scientific progress.
I didn't think of it that way.
Change it to full.
But to show the world we are advanced law,
Change it to full.
not going to just wait for today. No. In order to apprehend this criminal, we've taken our mighty Sky Police and with an added budget of only $600 million created Space Police. Leading this elite unit is our Sky Police hero, only days away from retiring, Space Lieutenant Grizzled. Grizzled! Woo! Okay, calm down. That sort of mildly...
You got your deep color on automatic.
New Space Police rocket jet. Alan, you're all set to launch.
Yeah, you probably gotta get the game, man.
You'll be fine. Anything goes wrong,
Yeah.
just abort the launch.
RGB is on.
Come on, man, you ready? Man, I won our last time anyway.
I'm trying X. XI? Oh, dig. No, don't lie. X. Oh, pirate. You're a pirate. X. X marks the pirate. X marks the pirate. X marks the pirate. Is it X marks the pirate?
It's X.
Laughing at me. I did. I ain't lose. What the game say? What you say? What the game say?
The Mars door has been disconnected from Tippy's rocket and is hurtling towards the city. Where's it going to land?
According to my calculations, the Mars source will crash
Into the totally dynamite factory.
That will demolish the city. Chief Wheeler, how do we stop that door? No chance, Mayor. The only shot is to clear the dynamite out of the factory, but we need the whole city working together. And that's it. The city is going to be destroyed. So much for my approval ratings.
No, Mr. Mayor, you can't give up. You have to get the city behind you again. This is your moment. You were born to be a mayor, and it's time you went out there and you were more mayory than any mayor who has ever mayorated.
You're right, Carol. I need to shake things up. My city needs me. I know what I must do. Nice try, Harl, but no one is going to stop me from leading the world into Paradors.
Time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Mississippi and Chicago. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Ready now, Ricky Henderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Gamblers, the left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And that misses 1-1.
I can't pitch like that. Let me change that.
Where's our mayor? Should we listen to this guy?
Where's it? Oh, there you go. I need to see straight down the pipe. Get that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. The 3-1. Taken, strike 2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard with his off speed.
Give me the
He's in the high 80s.
And that misses ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. Over to first, Cole, and late reactions, and they got him.
And I bet you if I would have pitched the ball, he was stolen.
Offering on its way. First pitch hacking here.
You didn't take 3. You took like 4.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that.
Oh, I say he must be out his mind.
91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt.
And you know what? To be honest with you, I was finna intentionally walk him to put both of them on, but I'm glad I didn't.
So striding in, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now the 2-0 home. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I just tell us. Are you pitching another one?
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
I like you, Fernando.
Bases are clear now.
I got you started. You're going to forever be my first stop.
Speed threat in the form of outfielder Willie Mays. And that's taken for strike 1. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Goodbye, home run. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball.
Oh, no. What?
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. 0-2 pitch to Junior. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
He changed up on me.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Rogers Hornsby to take his first cuts here.
What I mean by that is, I'm thinking you're going to cover something else.
It will be too late as he can't recover in time. Now batting, Andre Dawson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Henderson racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now at the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fouled off. Hornsby leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers compete at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitches look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Albert.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tony Gwynn goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning. And Albert swings and misses. Good rip at the fastball, but it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding in, Joe Morgan will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First offering on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5. Digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Gwynn will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Buzz Rodriguez. First delivery to him on the way. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now. 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Got him.
Oh, he didn't miss that.
So
No, he
now
didn't.
the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Batting ninth.
Pitch on the
The
way.
pitcher, Garrett.
Fouled
Cole.
away. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Change up low. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 2-1 now.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an
that's my
situation
fault.
to move the runner into scoring position.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
I can't pitch with him, man.
And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
And that was the pitcher?
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air.
Get out of here. They
right field
finna make me
line.
pay for that.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1.
I knew it. That's my fault.
And now I believe a balk has been
Calm
called
down.
here, and that's going to move both of these runners up a base with still nobody out. 1 strike now from Cole. Hit down the third baseline.
Oh, good one.
And the runner from third
Oh,
crosses the plate.
thinking about a double play. Good one.
In time as he reaches it first.
Good one.
Into the box.
I ain't want it. I wanted the double play and give you that run. I should have went on and got it.
No balls and a strike to count.
I should have got it.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him.
Dead, baby.
Coming right after him here.
The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Dang, I can't even walk him.
First delivery to him on the way.
And Josh
Just
Donaldson
able to get a
next.
piece of that for strike 1. Hit to short. Throwing the dirt for the good scoop at first, saves an error.
That's
as
my
the side
fault.
is So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball.
Ah,
didn't miss
here
it.
we go
Let's
with
see if
this
they pitch him a
blitz.
little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Willie Mays.
Take
He
a
went
couple.
deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I
Drills
said
down the
take a
line.
couple. I don't care if they strikes. Take a couple pitches. You can't hit me.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And it's fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
I knew
Tried to
he
hold
loved
up
that
there.
corner. I was
Field
down
to
there waiting
first
on the coup, boy.
and no swing.
I was
It's ball
waiting
2.
on that. He loved that corner. He liked the outside corner, too.
And this is swung on and
Good
missed.
pitch.
His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
From Slump City now.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile.
Break
It's
my
0-1.
joystick.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time. And
All right, we can't give him a chance to come back because I don't want to hear his mouth. He's
settling
quiet
in
now.
Josh Donaldson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here.
Quiet
And
now.
that's the first
Come on.
strike.
Let's keep him that
Get
way.
it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The
How
best
did
way
that
I can
break
help
in
the
there like
fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Stay in there.
Popped him up. Tatis over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Look into Pudge now. The 1-1. And he takes one off the inside.
How did
corner
they go
for
inside on a good release, bro?
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
I don't warm y'all up because he got to come out.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slider laid off for a ball.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough
I
pitch
can't
to lay
pitch
off
with
as a
him. I
hitter.
don't know,
And
it's
a
moving
great
too
pitch as a
fast.
pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2-1 the count. Here's the 2-1. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rogers Hornsby, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 0.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think
I did not swing it there.
Cute on that outside corner. They might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Oh, wow.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first
Second
base.
time today. Yeah, that's crazy. That's the second time today that happened to me, and old boy quit.
His last at bat.
Ooh.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Sweet.
Checked his swing there. Did he
Look
go
like a
around?
strike anyway.
No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Oh, I was waiting on it. Come on. You come back.
And there he goes towards second.
Oh, wow. They made me miss that. Get out.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Too
So
early.
coming to the
Square.
plate, Jeff Bagwell. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. Hornsby, the runner at second with 1 away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there's 2 down. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
Oh, now they sound
He's one of the
like
few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Good one.
And truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time. And
a swing and a miss.
Let me stop, man. Because he ain't finna win. I ain't finna win. I ain't wanna get him out.
He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the
Put
plate.
up about 5 more runs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's
Told
really
you I
hard
can't
to put a
pick with him,
finger
bro.
on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good
Ball
season.
not supposed to be
but
that
you
hot.
know this, when
That's
you
a
have the
curve
stuff
ball.
that this guy has,
Now
That's what
he's
y'all
one
be
out,
doing.
one
High
inning,
curve
one
ball.
pitch away from turning things back
No,
around.
this
He's
by
pitching
edge.
more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
I don't
The
want.
windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The batter, number 24.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-2. And this is popped up near second base. Tatis will put this one away, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Pudge Rodriguez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
There I go.
1-2 now.
Swing at everything again. Come on, man.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
I did not swing at
Now,
that ball. It was a
Garrett
strike
Cole
anyway.
will look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see.
This man job. Get him out the
Something
game.
to say big.
And he is out on the tag. So the batting order turns
This
over
is
now.
last
Set to
inning. He
go.
done.
Fernando Tatis Jr. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Now they got me.
Feller's ready. Here's the 0-2. And he will strike him out.
What you talking about?
Leading off the inning, Javier Baez, as they'll look
Oh,
to
yeah.
get something going here and even this game up. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last
On
at
top
bat.
of it.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Get him out of there.
And a check swing.
Come
Did
on,
he
we
go
need
around?
Woody down there. We need
No,
Woody Keller
says the
down
first
there.
base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
good hit.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in the former MVP Albert Pujols.
Stand on top of it.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth.
Ah,
And now a
slap
stoppage
yourself,
here
man.
as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols. And he's in a quick. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Willie Mays. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Really?
And he throws the fastball by him here.
0-1. Good timing. Way out.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get himself.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with
I
the
did
big
not
part
swing at this.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball.
Oh, no, I can't hit.
At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
1-1 the count. Feller gets the sign. Here's the 1-1.
Oh, he should have crushed that one.
Ready on 1-2. Popped him up. Morgan shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Stepping into the box, Joe Morgan, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
This thing's far from over.
They take it away
into
from
the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Corbin in foul ground, and no one will get this one.
They don't. Oh, boy.
That throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Feller. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds
Oh,
up
that's the
ball
pitcher.
1.
Come on. Give it to him.
Taken, but called a strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score.
Get him up
Tried
out
to
of there,
hold up
man.
there.
Come
Appeal
on.
down to first, and no.
Nah, he holla, hold up. Let me go too then. Let me know when you're ready. Messed up my money.
Slider whipped on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Striding into the box, Andre Dawson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Andre Dawson.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
How you missed it? How? Check swing, man. What am I doing?
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
Popped him up. Donaldson waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jeff Bagwell. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you.
I'm tripping. I still think that Nolan Ryan.
For the second out. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating.
Oh, man, I'm thinking that Nolan.
For him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get.
You didn't hear me when the game started? I said, oh, you got Nolan Ryan in there. Okay, I ain't scared of him.
Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He'll start us off in the 8th. And now pitch on the way. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Number 31 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Ready on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in once again, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The catcher,
tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, because I'm trying to hit it. I moved it down.
He wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just flew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Pudge Rodriguez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Should have picked that up, boy.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off.
I want that.
Comes set and the 0-1.
No, sir. No,
and
sir.
a check
No,
swing.
sir.
Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a big fastball when he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah.
No, sir.
Tried
no,
to hold
sir.
up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2 is a wave
Good
and a miss. He
change.
struck him out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays.
I got up under it. Ain't going
Moving under
nowhere.
it, Henderson.
Should have been, huh?
And that ends the
Should have
inning.
been at the park. Got up under it.
You got it. You get it. Woo! Ah.
Wade Davis
Ugh.
comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Leading off for the Gamblers, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Oh, good pitch.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Fouled off. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Number 5.
Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
What?
And the throw is not going to be in time.
Oh, my God. Now all of a sudden you can't.
At the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. To the right side. And
Told you, man. That's some unbelievable stuff go on when I play.
And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
Here you go, pause me again. Man, I'm finna change pitches, man. You tripping.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch
No, you
the
wouldn't.
inside.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. He's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And now a crowd reported at over 28,000 rise to their feet. Raleigh Fingers gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one.
No,
as
right.
that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
What? I can't never get 2 back-to-back. I done beat you 2 in a row. I can't never get 2 back-to-back, 3 back-to-back. Now you gave me this one too, didn't you? I don't about want to hear that, man. Get on, man. Get out my club. I'm ready. I ain't got no cigarette. Give me a chance to catch up.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Now in the box, Ricky Henderson. He will lead this one off today.
For Mississippi,
First pitch of the at-bat.
number 24.
And afternoon baseball on
I'm glad you did that. I need to change that.
MLB Network.
I still ain't.
And now this misses as well.
Hold up, man. Center, not zone. Let's go.
As he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now.
What's up with you, Kershaw?
That one's in there, 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
Batting second, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, what am I doing?
That misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is in there, a called strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his
Good one.
And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Outside.
He's ready. Here's
No
the
box.
first offering. The fastball
Ooh,
here as we'll
good
take a look
pitch,
at
boy.
ball 1-0. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So,
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 23.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
How was this funny throwing, dude?
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And it's fouled away.
I moved it.
The 1-2. Is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Here's another 2-2. And he can only battle.
Get out of here.
He's finally set down here.
I moved it,
after an
yep.
8-pitch at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Willie May.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Batting third.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first.
Yeah.
And here comes Junior. And a ball 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called the ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1, he opens up the entire.
Go ahead.
And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting fourth.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rogers Hornsby. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And he takes strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope you either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Ichiro has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Johnson.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, that sucks, man. That's crazy. Ain't letting this animation, man.
Issues with pitch command to start the game.
Oh, they
dealing
do.
with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway,
Why would
and that will retire the side.
Check swing when I'm stealing. Come on.
Here's Albert now. It'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled off.
Oh no, he was 2. Dang, he was late.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's
man,
ball
that's
2.
a strike anyway. I don't understand.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And Kershaw can't find
Ah.
the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So the breaking ball locked him up there.
Oh,
Albert
hit him!
Pujols
Come
goes down
on.
to become the first out here in the second inning. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. From the stretch.
Oh, calm down,
That's
calm
over
down,
for
calm
low. It's a
down.
ball
Move
and
too
a
fast,
strike.
move too fast.
Popped straight up. Tatis moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walter Johnson. Runner in scoring position with Super.
Ah, that's who
First
that
offering on
is.
its way. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Morgan at second with 2 down. Spin and a throw back to second.
Don't throw that
and he
ball
just
away.
manages
Come on,
to
I
get his
thought he
hand
was
in.
out.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreak.
Meanwhile here,
Oh!
the third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
Oh, and they finna let him hit the ball. Get out of here.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to. Into the box now, Jeff Bagwell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The first baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have
I be
to
so
elevate
late,
your
like I don't
sight.
see it. And I see
And
it.
there's your first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Miguel
The first
Cabrera.
baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Cabrera.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
On a line, that's a base
That
hit in
ball
the
went
left
slow
field.
motion.
So a runner at first with one man gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Listen.
Gwynn comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I hit one with Del Grown. Dude, quick. I couldn't believe
the
it.
fastball by him, 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy
pitch
can't
the ball.
hit a certain
You
pitch in a
ain't gonna
certain
strike
quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Fouled away. He got him. Lively fastball that. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. And it's fouled away. And it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. High in the air
I
towards
thought he
shallow
crushed
right.
it.
Dawson is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Javier Baez. Kershaw's ready. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
What did you doing, boy?
The third. Throw to first in plenty of time and decided.
Well, I had it. He ran on his own.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, number 23.
0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
What the hell?
Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
All right, come on, let's go.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He reached on a single in his first try.
Griffey Jr.
Lifted in the air to center. Gwynn has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Sent out to straightaway center field. Mays is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Ready now, Rogers Hornsby. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 0.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on
Say
that
what?
one. Oh, and he's really
my broadcast was always up.
2.
It was. I had just put it on there.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging.
I ain't never take my
broadcast
broadcast down.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson.
Oh.
Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Let me stop.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bagwell.
Fouled straight back. And he lays off for ball 1. Bagwell takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Popped him up. Real Muto has a play, and the inning is over. Digging in, Joe Morgan. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The second
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Morgan.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike. Right down the chute that time. 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better.
Come on, we got him.
He wants that one back at the plate.
2-2 the count. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now. 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Walter Johnson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Wow. What you about to throw the ball by 70? That bang, that's a pitcher, bro. He ain't got no speed like that.
Time, laid off for ball 1.
Man, get out of here. Now you want to talk about the meter. Now you just now starting to play with the meter.
Dawson's there.
What you talking about, I've been doing. You just now start doing. Then when I start playing like y'all don't like it. Okay.
The third baseman.
Okay.
And he got him out in front that time.
Okay.
Strike 1.
Yeah, okay. Ain't no way. That ain't no mistake. Ain't no way in the world that man would say. Not even by close. Yeah, okay. You can't make a bad throw like that. You only can make bad throws on meter.
Baez ranging to his right. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now batting, Pudge Rodriguez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ooh.
Line drive to center field.
Good hit.
Win is there. 2 gone.
Good hit.
Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw looking to put the ball in play.
All right, Kershaw, you got about 2 more innings in you, baby.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
And the throw is in time to get him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in now, Javier Baez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Kershaw will slide one over to first, but the runner's back easily. First pitch coming. Here it is. Snap throw from the catcher. Now a throw over to first.
Oh, you get on the bag, boy. We got him. Get on the bag. We got him.
And again a throw and the runner back. Henderson aboard here at first with nobody out. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. The throw
Throw it inside. Come on, man. I ain't even slide still.
A runner at second, nobody out. And the runner's breaking for third. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And they've got
Oh, that's my fault.
Oh,
my God. I hit both of the buttons at the same time.
Working
He ain't finna score. That's what he want. Come on.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. Coming to the plate.
And I gotta hear all that good coaching. Come on.
He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skipped up on the backhand. Only play will be to first.
We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that.
Here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
That's my fault. I messed that up. He should have been out going third.
We'll
I hit
try and
both
start
of them at the
things
same
over now
time.
with the bases empty and 2
fake
away
the throw.
following the RBI ground ball.
That's
Strike
cool,
1
though.
to start the at-bat. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger.
Oh, my God. He purposely did that one. I ain't done
Strike. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Bagwell.
Oh, you have to come out there, Paul. You did it.
And the inning is over. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Shortstop, number 23.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Oh, my God. Really? Oh, my bad. I'm waiting on you. You the one got the game ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Check swing, man. What are you doing, bruh?
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Fouled away.
Oh, no,
Ready with another 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd
check
time
swing.
he's fanned in
I
the
see
game.
this ball will still be swinging.
Into the box, Willie Mays. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the 1st inning of play. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. Scooped up and a throw to Pujols.
But that was the same play now. But your pitcher faster than Willie Mays.
Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on
That got something to do with. No, I didn't. That ball.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is
Oh
a
my
called
God,
strike
I ain't
anyway.
see all that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I ain't see all that.
Pulled toward right center field.
Oh my God.
Calling for it, Quinn.
He should have
Makes the
crushed
catch,
that
and
kid.
that'll retire this.
Come on, baby. We got 2 more innings. Let's go.
Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He comes in 0 for
It
2
is.
thus far.
The first baseman.
Oh, okay.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Ain't no pressure.
He's
They
obviously
done took
been
it
very
away from
impressive
him.
on the mound in this one, and I think the
They
big
gonna
reason
give it back
why
to
is
me.
his ability to stay out
They
of the
better.
middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So stepping in, Joe Morgan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Kershaw has been strong thus far. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now time is called.
Go talk to
we'll
him,
get a
man.
trip
Go
to
talk
the
to your
mound.
pitcher, bro. Go talk to your pitcher.
Here's Kershaw with another
Why they-
0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dawson's there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Hi, who's
Riding
this?
in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's
We're
got to
all over the
execute a
place
little
now.
bit
That's
better. That was
crazy,
almost
man.
a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
I know. Some told me to do it.
Inside
Oh,
for a ball as he
wee.
falls
I can't
behind
get no
him here,
corners.
3-1. The 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The batter.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Walter Johnson. So with 2 away. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in
He
time.
might even try to tag him, man.
Suzuki.
He knew he was
stands at
dead.
second with 2 gone. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. And now a balk is going to be called here.
Nobody care about this game, man. That's straight bull.
And that may make things a little easier for
Ain't
him
no
to score
pressure.
that
You
run.
was
He moves
dead.
up to 3rd now with 2 away.
Oh, pressure. How that pressure? You was dead. Alright, okay. I got Pudge Rodriguez back there.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes.
Yeah,
but it
okay.
misses
Alright,
1-2.
how the computer throw the ball.
And
Yeah,
yet
okay.
another strikeout.
Ain't talking about he can start. He just now starting to play with
This one
me.
ends the inning.
And one trying to tell me about the meter, and I always been on meter until I figure out what y'all was doing. Then I start playing like y'all don't like.
To this point.
Now he talking about go back to it like he been on it.
As we're moving late
I
into this
been
one,
on meter.
a perfect time for this leadoff
You
guy
just now
to
trying
get
to,
on
you
base and
just now
ignite a rally.
figuring stuff out. I've been on meter.
Pitching performance so far this one as we move
Yeah,
into the
okay.
later innings.
Well, keep playing on meter and watch how many bad throws you throw.
Over 90%. That's about as good as it gets.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Okay. Keep playing. I'm tell you, dude, keep playing.
So coming to the plate, Andre Dawson is hoping to avoid
Right,
the hat
right,
trick. Struck out in each of his
right.
first 2 plays
And
so
everybody
far.
arm strength ain't gonna beat automatic.
Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but this will be
You
a
can't
foul ball
got
as
him
he's
from
behind 0-2
deep
now.
center.
Reaches down and hits
You
this one
can't
on the
all the
ground.
time. You got to make sure that meter right. You got to make sure that meter right.
At bat there as the possible time run is erased on the double play.
Oh my God, man! Come on, bro. Oh my God! I'm glad you winning. How you waiting on me and you on the phone?
Digging in.
I knew I was in pause.
Make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely.
Then you paused the game.
His back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible.
Oh, come on! Don't stop talking.
Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Poole. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto.
Yeah, now wake him up. That's what he do when he finally get a win.
The first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I know, but he finna come out because he finna do that. That's wrong.
Because that was an ugly swing.
Patrick Corbin is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Slow little grounder left side.
Let's go.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ricky Henderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit at third.
Ate you up, baby. Keep it.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Get it.
Stepping in.
Come on, Cabrera, man.
And prior to the
he did.
She'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Oh, I ain't worried about that no more. I just said I got 1 out.
Oh, he thanks his lucky
He
stars
can
right there.
go all day.
I
don't care about that.
I cannot believe he didn't.
And now they've got him in a rundown. The
Let's go.
and he is.
Let's go, baby. I knew he was going to take off. Let's go.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in hole now 1 and 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, I know.
We don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like
good
that.
hit.
Especially.
And the
Ball
center
game.
fielder is under it to make a catch. And the in now, Miguel Cabrera. He was a ground out pick on left.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB
Let's
that
take him
got
out.
him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here.
Golly,
Similar stuff
this
on the
right here,
mound.
I've been
Look for them to
swinging at
try and get him
everything.
to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2 balls and a strike now. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen him swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2 and 2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he struck him out.
Slow stuff.
There as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Digging in to try it again, but Rodriguez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Struck.
Oh, here we go. And you got that lucky run I just gave you by mistake on me. All right, then. A loss is a loss.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I like it, though. I like when he wins.
Step out,
When he loses, he don't do no talking.
batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Yeah, you right.
A swinging
You
strike
right.
3. But Rodriguez becomes out number 2 this inning. Jeff McNeil will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Yeah, after I blasted you out the park.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Okay. 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 Stop swinging. Stop swinging.
2 out, nobody on.
Yeah. See how he talk when he go to winning. He was quiet when I, you see that? He do that every time we play. When I'm up, he quiet.
His fastball taken.
Hey, that's me. I've been doing that for years. Come on, bro.
Right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders?
Tell me something I don't know. Tell me something and don't nobody know.
They lay off the pitch.
Oh. I did not. I know you always give me a win. I can't beat you. Oh my God! Play the game.
Enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is, heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up.
Get him out of here.
He didn't see it.
Oh my God! Get out of here!
Just stands there and watches.
Get out of here! Dang, you was waiting on the fad ball, bruh.
And standing in the outfielder, Tony Gwynn. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
You just seen it coming and you pressed the button. See what I'm talking about? If that was a fad ball, you'd hit that one.
Popped him up.
My PCI was already right there.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, number 4. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This is 9-11.
Look, he wait till the game over before I ain't gonna score.
As he takes it in for the 2nd out.
Hey, you
At the plate,
straight
Joe Morgan
booted,
comes
man.
into this at bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away.
He even touched it. He touched it.
A little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this.
Get him out of there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Why not?
He'll try again. 1-2.
Bye-bye.
Back up.
Oh, come on, man. Now he hitting everything? Oh, it ain't you woke up. I know what the problem is. I know what the problem is. I know.
Ready for another shot. Ichiro Suzuki. He has a walk in his last trip. Number 31 enters from bullpen to do the pitching. First delivery to him on the way. 4-1. And he misses again. 2-0.
Come on.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. could really use a knock here.
Come on, play.
In the game so far.
Number 23.
Boy, not the way he
How
wanted
did
to
that
start
not
out.
touch
It's
it?
0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit. Striding into the box, Willie Mays, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind. Goose Gossage takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now a hard liner, but foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
I want to hear that was squared up on that one. I don't see how he didn't hit it.
standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in
Thing until you know that last pitch was squared up.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Good pitch there.
I'm just swinging at the ball, bro, to get it over with. I'm tired of you talking.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field.
You get up, then you go to talking. You were just quiet as a mouse the last game. You didn't say nothing. Then you just start throwing fastballs. Boy, get out of here. Get out of here. The last game, bro. Right, you start throwing fastballs because you was pissed when I hit them 2 home runs, dog. That's how you play, Damien, and you ain't changed.
A swing and the ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Ready for another chance? Andre Dawson, who's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back at first.
Pitch! What are you doing? All this pausing, bro.
Pitch over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ballgame here and pick up a save. Set, here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I wasn't even late. I was on that fastball.
Fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily
Here
trying
come
to
the
miss up in
bull
the
right
zone
here.
like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
1 strike from a shutout.
Here come the bull.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here. As
Get out of here, man. That old slow pitches, man. Game be cheating, man. They slow pitches, man. Throw the ball.